Yeah, now I can see your screen.
Yeah, if you see here, in this
Yeah.
tree, I have added the everything what we were worked earlier.
Oh,
What
yeah.
worked earlier, and the two projects related where I have added. In tests also earlier we have something. So these are also came to this project. So everything is in this project which is called the Playwright with JavaScript project. So now everything into
Okay.
this project, but this had to push it.
Yeah.
Okay? I will push it and then I will
Yeah.
today I will do that. This merging I was able to do.
Yeah.
This pending.
Today, yeah, we need to go through the flaky websites and how it's fixed, isn't it?
See, flaky and all, you cannot do it immediately. Okay, it is not possible. We have lot
Yeah.
of things to learn before that. You need to know lot
Okay.
of things. Okay, that is just
Yeah.
basic introduction only we are done. But one by one, you
We,
need to learn it so that you can easily understand what is there and also.
yeah.
Directly, if you go now again, uh, actually two ways we can do. I can take a one sample total test, okay, some total
Yeah.
entry flow, and in that I can include one by one, and I can explain you also. Otherwise, first before that also I need to introduce lot of other things also how it is. So locator spot we were most probably 90% we are introduced. Okay, only high level edge cases related we are not introduced. That I will explain in the whenever we are able to whenever we are going to use that. But now
Yeah.
is done, but using the actions like website in the web,
Yeah.
what kind of actions we are going to do, those things we will discuss, and uh, and
Yeah.
also that some other assets also we will see that, right? And basic all these things
Yeah.
to solve, we will go with the some scenario wise, okay? So those things. So
Yeah.
if you go there, few things you may not understand. Okay, so a lot of things you
Yeah.
learn in the playwright. It's not completed. So a lot of things are the flaky text handling is it is like a I mean, at least intermediate level, we can do that. Okay, we will try to introduce
Yeah.
few things, and then you can understand how to handle the flaky tests and all. Okay, we are not closing the
Okay.
process now, no? So one by one we will go ahead. Otherwise, it will be confused to you also. Okay, now
Yeah.
uh,
Can we do first option, uh, doing project and then middle of that explain like that?
that also we will do, but at least before that, I need to introduce lot of things. Okay. So in one
Okay.
project itself, I cannot add the all options. I cannot do that. Okay. So for example, there
Yeah.
different things are there. So today I will try to introduce everything, all those things, most probably. So then Monday onwards, okay. If required, Sunday I will, if I'm possible, I will tell you. If you are also available,
Yeah.
then do a 1 hour
Yeah.
session.
I'm available Sunday
Uh,
tomorrow.
you are available. So
So
then.
I can next week also heat wave. So can reduce some days if you
Actually,
can't do
next week.
morning because evening what it is means it's getting too much hot. Then not like before. It's not constant. I'm just sitting here only.
Yeah. Okay. So next week I am also going my hometown. Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe 2 days I may not be taking a session. That's what assumption.
Yeah.
Most probably 2 days,
Yeah.
1 2 days. So that is why if
Yeah.
possible,
Can we do tomorrow also
yeah,
if it is possible? The
yeah,
same time, 2 hour.
yeah. Time I can confirm you. Maybe late, not this early, this much early.
Yeah, that's fine.
Possible.
In time it's fine.
If
Not
possible,
even. Could you please? I can't do evening, but late it's
afternoon,
fine.
afternoon or
Not
morning.
like
Your time,
yeah.
your time,
Yeah,
morning or
afternoon it's fine.
afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Your time, morning or afternoon, we can take it. That's what I will plan it.
Yeah, because my daughter's in camping place. I need to go and pick her. She went
At
for
what
the
time?
camping for the guides camping.
Oh, so
Mm.
climbing, right? You're talking?
No, camping, camp,
Camp.
guides,
Okay.
guides team
Okay.
camp.
Okay. Okay. Camp we used to call now. Okay. 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 So at what
Yeah.
time you have to pick up?
I think
Anytime?
yeah, I think 3 o'clock I need to leave from here.
Your time, 3 o'clock, right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, we will finish. I will plan accordingly.
Actually,
Hmm?
yeah.
So
Maybe I can start a little bit early if you want 6:30 or 6 o'clock.
yeah, I will.
Here.
I
Six
will
to eight.
message you. Okay. I will message
Yeah.
you. Okay,
Yeah.
today we will try to see some actions. Okay, so I just told
Actions.
simply, but we were not worked much. If you see, I will open my. 2706 2026.
2026.
Playwright actions. So, little bit in depth we will see today.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are all actions? So we will take the this documentation is the base for us, right? So whatever it is there, that is the.
Yeah.
So for if there is a text input, how can you do that? Text input mode, and if it is a text box, right? For the text,
Yeah.
what is the method we use? We use the fill method.
Fill.
What is that?
Yeah.
Fill method.
Fill method.
Locator.fill. Locator.fill. For any text box,
Yeah.
be the locator.fill. Okay, this also we can do two ways actually.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this also we can do two ways. Okay, I will tell one example. Okay, which application we will take? Actually, that day I was showing one application. Do you remember what is that? I forgot that URL. Where is that? QA. Some QA URL. Do you have that? Demo QA. Okay.
Demo.
In this, if I remember, there is a uh, many types of objects are there.
Yeah. Let me add also in my chair.
Let us try to use this. If it is, you see, it is not copied. Copy.
JS.
Copy. It is not copy. Okay, I'll click on this directly. Yeah. See
Could
here.
I please get that
Link.
website link?
Yeah. I will send you. I'm done.
Thank you. Just wanted to add to my Visual Studios.
Hmm.
So it's a suit in launch. That's one. Then close. Okay.
Let me create a new file. The Playwright action.
Actions.
Playwright actions. Fill dot spec.js.
Yeah.
Spec.js. Okay, I'll just close unnecessary all these windows. It's a locator. Something. We'll just copy
I
this.
don't know. I can't launch that website. Something wrong.
You can't launch that application.
Oh, sorry. Something wrong for me. It's not launching. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give HTTP
Yeah. I thought.
program because I'm launching through the Playwright. HTTP.
Okay, you are able to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I will just go to this. Okay, go to this URL. URL I will change. What is the
Yeah.
the URL is this.
Why that URL is not good?
Which URL? Google.com.
Uh, No, just now you sent for me text object locator and actions.
No, why that is good? You are asking.
Yeah, I can't launch that one. There's something wrong. I just trying to see it. Yeah.
I'll tell you
HTTPS.
once again. You given
Okay.
HTTP, you are able to do. You told, no? You're not done.
There's something wrong with my
Can you open?
Program go to.
Can you open?
Oh, I first we need to go to Google, then launch this one.
No. See, I sent you a link. Can you click directly?
Let me check. Yeah, directly it's working. Good. Something wrong with my program.
Okay. Okay. So this is what we're launching. And default, I will always write the close also. Okay. At the end, what
Yeah.
avoid page dot close. Always we can write this so that we don't forget to close it. Okay. Now
Yeah.
it is there. Okay. Now what do you want to do? You want to fill the form, right? So in this, for example, when you launch that application, sorry, why this is coming here? Should go here. So what is this? Okay. Now let me close this also. Okay. Now this is the one we opened here, right? So we will launch this, and see, fill is for as I showed you here. Fill is for, where is that?
Fill is for filling data.
See, using locator.fill is the easiest way to fill out the form fields. It focuses the element and triggers an input event with the entered text. It works for input, text area, and content editable elements. This is also an important
Yeah.
thing you need to remember. It works for what are all things? It works for input, text area, content, editable elements, right? For example,
Yeah.
we are trying to see this one, right? It will make it some.
Locator. Yeah.
Okay, let us see what is this. Is it input or not? See, this is the input. So it will work for
Input.
it will work for this input. Let's see this one. What is this? This is also input. It will work for this, right?
Yeah.
And this is also input.
Yeah.
This is text area. See, these are the
Yeah.
different. So whatever we mentioned here, text area also. For this text area also
Yeah.
work. And if you see, this is the one text area, right? For text area,
Yeah.
but another one is content editable. This is also one type of element. It might not be here,
Yeah.
but just I'm saying. So these are all places
Yeah.
it work. And how to write the
Yeah.
code for this, right? How to write the code. So you
Yeah.
know how to write for this. Okay, we can do multiple ways, as I told you. This, right? You take this, click this. Yeah. So for example, if you right click this, so here it is giving text area, all these things it is giving. But let me see for
Yeah.
understanding. Inspect also. What happened? Why inspect is not opening? Okay, it's already open. That is why it is not open. Okay. For example, if you see this, right? So for this, you can write the CSS. Let's little bit we use it to with the CSS also. Okay. So how to
Yeah.
go left? Why this is not okay. I will go like this. We'll do with the
Oh,
CSS.
I can open that lighthouse. I forgot.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
This one? Or this?
That. Yeah.
Which one?
No. This one, like whatever GitHub, the subject identifier he installed, but I don't know how to open that one.
Selector hub. Selector hub.
Select.
You are talking about this one? Selectors hub.
No, that extension.
This is that extension, no?
Select, yeah,
Selectors hub. You remember the name, selectors hub. Okay. But don't
yeah,
100% delay, I mean, depend on it. But we have another many options. Just I'm saying. Okay.
yeah,
For this, you remember what is the, how to write the CSS? Can you tell me how to write the CSS? If you have a ID, we have ID here. We have ID here.
yeah,
We have a class also here. If it is a ID,
yeah.
how can you write CSS?
ID is equal to something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
ID is
ID
equal to
means,
user. Yeah,
ID means hash, right?
yeah, hashed.
Means hash.
Yeah,
And what is the ID here? Username. Right.
username.
Username. So one element you see here,
Mm.
it is came actually one element. It is I think not reflecting properly. See if you see here, this is what username. It
Yeah,
is already identified. It is already identified.
yeah,
So with ID, right? With ID we are able
yeah.
to find that. Okay. So now this is the one locator I can take it. This is the one locator I can take it. And how can you write that? First, you have to identify that means await
Page.
page dot locator.
Get by role.
No,
Locator,
this
yeah,
is the
locators.
CSS. We are giving CSS. So how can you give
Yeah.
this is the CSS directly? You can give in the locator, right?
Mhm.
In the locator, you can give
Okay.
or CSS or ID, right? All these things you can give. Okay, dot.
Okay. We don't need to mention text box, something like that.
We want to mention. See, if you remember in locator, I think that is why if we are going very quickly, we are missing something. Yeah, if you see here, how we are written this,
Yeah.
what are all methods we can do here? Locator. Directly you
Yes.
can give the CSS selector. Directly you can give the
Yeah.
export. You no need to say it is a
Yeah.
CSS or it is a export or something. But you can also mention.
Yeah. That's what last time we wrote text box. That's what I asking.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, we can give both way. Got it.
Yes, we can do both way. So, right? This is the
Yeah.
one. And what you want here, you want to, yeah, this is the one
Fill.
thing. Okay, one second. This is the element. This is the element to identify an object, right? So I will tell
Yeah.
you multiple ways. You don't confuse in the future if somewhere if you see the code also. So
Yeah.
constant. What is this username? This is the
Yeah.
username element, right? So this is the
Yeah.
username element I can store into one constant, one variable.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah.
this variable for this variable
Mm.
what you want to do, you want to fill. This is the text box, so you want to fill. So what is the method? We have fill method. You can use fill method.
Yeah.
And what is the arguments for the fill? Value. You have to give the value,
Yeah.
be a string. So what are you going to give here? What do you want to do here? You can give the full name. So what is the full name?
Yeah.
Okay, full name.
Amrita, Shiva, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Amruta. Okay, you are given the full name. Amruta K, something. You are given the full name. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
this is the way you can give. Okay, this is the one way.
But
And second way, let me finish.
if I wanted,
Let
yeah,
me
sorry,
finish.
same query. If I wanted to give username is a text boxes means how can I give usernames locator text box? Then name is equal to username, isn't it?
This one you are talking?
Yeah, I just
Locator?
wanted to tell program if this is user text box
Mm-hmm.
also,
This is the
and its name
input,
is
right?
username.
You are telling input, right? You are
Yeah,
want to say input box, right? So you remember
yeah.
CSS we discussed. Where is that CSS? CSS did I maintain properly? Example spec locators.
We added somewhere locator. Yeah.
Where we had no CSS also something I explained you if you remember. Get by label, get by locators, orange HRMS. CSS multiple ways we have. If you remember, export we mentioned. Okay, no problem.
No, same thing. If I'm mentioning wait page dot locator text box name is equal to username, isn't it?
Yes. So here I showed you, right? CSS. Let me show you this. See, before the export, we discussed about CSS also very clearly we discussed. See, this is the CSS selectors. If you see, CSS is equal to tag, okay, hash ID.
ID.
So it is the tag means input, okay, and this is the hash, and what is the ID is that ID you can give. So
Yeah.
example input hash, this is the one. Another way,
Yeah.
this input you are not giving directly, you can give hash and the ID also. Directly I can give.
Yeah.
This is what I given now. This is what I given now.
Yeah.
For example, if you
Yeah.
want to give input means you can give input also. Okay, we can give input also.
Then yeah, can we write one line same
Yeah,
using
I will write. I will
input
write
also?
all options. I will write. No problem. Today we will write all the
Yeah.
options. I will write here. Okay. Okay. All the
Yeah, this
options.
is the one option without mentioning input
Yeah,
text
yeah.
box.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish this first. Three ways we can do that. I want to tell. Okay. First is
Okay.
First is just now you concentrate on actions in this. Along with that, I will tell those three options also. But first you see here. So how can
Yeah.
you do dot fill dot
True.
and you can give your name, right?
Name.
Whatever
Yeah.
you can give. This is the first way to fill an element.
Add.
Fill an
Yeah.
element. So this is the first way.
Yeah. Yes.
This is the first way. And the
Yeah.
second way is how you can do is await page dot.
Constant. Using constant.
No, that is the third way I want to tell. Page dot directly you can write fill also.
Oh.
Is it interesting? Directly you can write fill. So if you are writing directly fill, what are the arguments? Selector and then string. So here what is the selector? This is the selector. This is our selector. This is our selector.
Yeah.
Comma. What is the fill value? What is the value you are giving? Amruta,
Amrita.
for example.
Oh,
Like this.
that's easy. God is smart.
Yeah, like this also you can do. Got it?
Yeah.
So just fill off
Yeah.
this locator you can avoid and directly you can give this. This is the second way.
Yeah.
Second way of using the fill. Got it? And
Yeah.
the third way is this. So third way is this is for any element actually. Okay. This is not only for the fill. This is for sorry. This is for any element. First, you can make the locator as into one variable, one constant.
Variable.
Well, this is the locator, just
String.
locator. Using
Yeah.
that locator could be input inbox locator. This is the checkbox locator, or it could be the radio button locator, or anything. So you can store your locator. This will what it will do. This will just identify the locator. It is not doing anything. It will go and wait
Anything.
there. It will go and see.
Got
That's
it.
it. It is not filling
Yeah.
anything. It is not doing anything. So first it is identifying an object, right? So we are
Yeah.
identifying and storing into one variable. And with that variable,
Yeah.
what you want, you can do. This is the third way. This is the
Yeah.
third way.
Good.
Got it? This is the third way you
Mm.
can do. Now you are interested in different variable, the different ways, right? This one, okay.
Same thing. I
Like
just
this?
want to mention this is a text box also.
Yeah, we'll try. Okay. Now in this is the one. So this one, how we can write here, if you see input, what you can do here,
Text
input.
box.
No, not text box, input. It is a input.
Yeah.
It is a tag. We have
Yeah.
to use the tag. So what is the tag is there for
Okay.
this? What is the tag?
Input.
It is not a text box.
Input.
Input is the tag.
Yeah. It's an input.
You cannot
Yeah.
give your own name. So it should be the input
Yeah.
and hash, username and Amruta. Like this also you can do. And another way, how can you do? Another way also you can do. Another way what you can do? CSS. Another way what it is? CSS is equal to CSS is equal to this. This way also you can do. Got it?
Okay.
Here we are giving only CSS way. I am trying only CSS way. Not even tried another ways. Only with CSS, this way you can give. This way you can give. I'll just copy this. All three options at one place. Only directly we can give. Whenever you are giving start with hash, okay, or start with ID something, so it will
Yeah.
identify it is a CSS. It will identify it is a CSS. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And even you can write like this
And
also.
which one is the most powerful in that way?
So
Four
these are
ways.
all same. These are all
Five
same.
ways.
This is just shortcut
And
only.
which one is
All
more
are
quick,
CSS.
more sharp, nothing?
Yeah, CSS, the way how you are writing here, everything will be same speed, same sharp. But how you can write sharp in the if you are a very expert, means you should write like this. Hash username. So it should be very small way, right? Okay, you are just saying if
Yeah.
you know already, right? So you can just give
Yeah.
the idea of this. Whatever the tag it is, you don't worry. It could be the input or it could be some other thing also. Got it? So that way also it will do. This input
Okay.
is not a
Okay.
mandatory. Sometimes it may require, but it's not mandatory.
Yeah. But if it is added, there is no harm.
No harm, no harm. It is not no harm.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
See, for example, I will tell you, if you are not given input, and you are saying like the ID should be username. This is the ID, right?
Yeah.
The ID, right?
Yeah.
This one I can write in another way also, right? Okay, I will tell you. So what is this another way? Tag attribute is equal to value, right? What is the tag here? Input, okay? Input, and attribute is what here? What is the attribute here? What is the attribute here? ID. Attribute is ID. ID, ID is equal to what? The value. So if you see here,
Right.
what is the ID? ID is equal to username, right? That is the username you're writing here.
Same thing.
That is the username you're
Like
writing.
CSS secret. Yeah.
You have to close.
Input.
Maybe some syntax is error, but like this also you can write. Got it?
Yeah.
So here you are written.
Yeah.
These are all shortcuts. These are all shortcuts. Everything will be same. These are all CSS.
Yeah.
That too, these are all CSS only. CSS.
Yeah.
I will write like this for you tomorrow. You can easily.
Yeah.
CSS, same CSS in different ways.
Yeah.
CSS, different ways. Got it? This,
Mm.
this, everything is same. And here you can write another way also. Here you can remove this CSS. You can remove this CSS. It's also not required.
Yeah.
It should work.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
So
Got it.
many ways you can write. This many ways you can write.
Mm.
And anything else. For example, for the same element, there is a class also there in that element. If class is unique, for example, here the ID is unique, so that's why I take an ID. But if, for example, if the
Yeah.
class is unique, you can take the class also. Tag.class. Tag.class. So it is like a just dot you can give and value also. That is why also you can.
Yeah.
For the class, it is
Yeah.
dot. For the ID, it is hash. For the
Hash.
for example, if you see here, it may work, it may not work, because if it is unique, it will identify. If it is not unique, it will not be identify the same thing. But I will tell you another way also.
Mm.
Okay, now what do you want for this input? You have a class. See, if
Yeah.
here there is a class also we can do, right? Class also. So class. This is the class. Okay, tag dot class of attribute comma value. Class
Yeah.
is equal to, what is the class here
Yeah.
for this object? This is the class. This is the class.
Which one is the class? Yeah.
This is the class. Right? Like this also you can write. So you try all these options. You try all these options. This is for something I'm just explaining for you. Now
Yeah.
I will just comment all these things for your understanding and written. If you write
Yeah.
everything.
Could I please set those code?
Yeah. I will push now. I will push this.
Yeah, no. Yeah, push is fine. Could I please get so I can try now after this cast straight
Sure.
and change each of these.
Sorry, I pushed it in my short GPT. Sorry, my
No, yeah, it's a chat. It's okay. It's fine. 4 line. The
no,
chat. We can add it in
chat
chat.
only I'm adding, but by mistake I added to the GitHub Copilot. I entered into the GitHub Copilot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Got it. Thank you.
right, you got it. Okay. Now
Yeah.
this
Just
is
want to try after the straight class, straight
yeah.
one.
So the purpose of this class is this file is actions
Action.
Fill.
Fill.
So how many ways we can fill? This is the first way, this is the second way, and this is the third way. You got it?
Yeah.
Once you fill, just
Got it.
you want to close this, for example. First
Yeah.
you want to close this, right? So let's try
Yeah.
whether it is working or not, right? Always you cannot
Yeah.
assume that it will work. Sometimes some locators issues or some other issues, it is expected. You should not be in a dream that always whatever you write, it will go, right? That is what we should be
Yeah.
fix. And just
Yeah.
this. Action, playwright actions. Okay, this is the one I'm just writing. Oh, sorry. I am not commented all these things. Okay, let's see what it is trying to do. I'm not commented all these things. So page is open. See, Amruta entered. It is keep on entering, I guess. But failed.
Yeah.
Somewhere it is failed. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Maybe the code is not properly every bit. Yeah, but I understood what it is. I will try myself.
Yeah, it is, but it should close this. Uh,
But
Await, close
somewhere it's
the.
failed. That's what. If it is
Yeah.
failed, it will
What
not
is
go to
failed is
next
this.
step,
Okay.
isn't it?
Input hash username.
Hmm.
CSS is equal to input hash username. Why this is failed reference is
Hmm.
not defined. Okay. We can ask this. Okay. What I will
Yeah.
ask is this is not worked. What is the issue? We'll ask. Okay. We have to use
Hmm.
AI nowadays. Okay. Don't hesitate to use the.
Yeah. Uh, do we need to ask like this, or can I ask like, what is the program? What is the defect in my
You
lab?
can ask. You can ask. For example, you are asking to do your daughter some work. Okay. So if you
Yeah.
are asking to do some work, okay, some help. If you simply ask do
Yeah.
means she may understand, she may not understand. If you do this means she might be keep in her mind there could be two, three things. She might do something. It might
No.
not be what you are expecting. Right. For example, if you
Yeah. No.
initial
No.
that,
No.
yeah, tell.
What's my doubt means, because we are already installed the Playwright in this Visual Studio. So can are they checking each lines whenever failed? Can we mention directly? Could you please tell what is the wrong with this line 14? Is it can they identify, or do we need to tell that what is the line? Or can they direct no, like a human being? I can ask you what is the problem in line 14. No need to mention this line. What is line 14? Because playwright, no, copilot is now cooperating with this Visual Studio. Can they directly identify, or there? Can they directly identify line 14, or
Yes.
do I need to
Yes.
mention?
Yes. The answer is yes. It will directly identify. If you just say that,
Oh,
okay, can you look into the failure? That's it. Recent execution failure. It will go and check which failure also and which step also it will identify and it will fix also. So for example, if you don't want the fix, you can say, okay, what is the fix? Just you can tell me, or what is the failure you can tell. If you want to fix also, you can fix in the code, you can mention. All these things it will do.
okay, yeah. That's what that's clever. That's what I
Yeah.
want to ask. Do we need to mention this one? Can they go? Could you please check this test action field
If
practice?
you
What,
mention,
what?
see, if you mention, it is easy for it, right? What
Yeah,
I am trying to tell you is always that is what when you are using AI, the prompting is most important. When you use the
yeah,
proper
I know.
prompt, it will take the less tokens. When you use the proper prompt, it will take the less tokens. For example,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, yeah. Is it clever to identify? It's clever,
it is
isn't
clever
it?
to
Go and
identify.
check.
It is clever to identify. But for example, as I told you one example, your daughter, you asked her to bring a pen. You asked your daughter
Yeah,
to bring a pen. She knows entire house and she knows where is the pens. But there could be pens in the three, four places. There could be pens in the three, four
yeah,
places. But you need the some red pen. You need the pen which is
yeah,
some company, right? If you are specific, then
yeah,
you have to mention that specific thing. Otherwise, what your daughter will do if she is a clever, she will bring all the planes and give it to you. So then you have to choose.
Yeah.
So for that she need lot of effort. For that she need lot of effort, right? She has to go to all the rooms and she will take it and give it to you. If she is a clever,
Yeah.
very clever. So like
Yeah.
this GitHub Copilot is a clever. What it will do if you are not
Yeah.
given proper prompt, it will take everything and give it to you.
Yeah.
For example, if you clearly mention, it will bring only that. So that in that case, the tokens will be less. In that case, the tokens
Yeah.
will be less. Don't worry initially about the tokens, but gradually you have to try to use the very less tokens. That is what you have to do.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to ask. I didn't use Playwright in Visual Studio. That's what.
Sure.
No, Visual